been a nice guy, I've been disrespected by many people, both young and old, both male and females, both good and bad. So I've evolved and learned to see saying nice guys finish last. It's true, cause they always win the wars at the end. I feel in love with the rose, then she got taken from me by Mr. Contradiction. Back then, I feel in love with the rose, then she got taken from me by Mr. Contradiction. I feel in love with a rose, then she got taken from me by Mr. Contradiction. I feel in love with the rose, then she got taken from me by Mr. Contradiction. Back then, my life was upside down. My old man was very sick with cancer and was in and out of hospital. Mr. Contradiction kept on rubbing his achievements of stealing the rose that I was in love with. That infuriated me in the flames of sorrow and pain. It turns out that Rose sleeps around with taxi drivers, gangsters, ratchet guys, and men that don't value her. She ended by sleeping with a guy called Mr. Contradiction, and she was sharing sexual moments and time with her cousin Primrose and Mr. Contradiction for a couple of months to make sure that my love for her destroyed. Mr. Contradiction paraded even though I was going through my own painful family problems. Hey, they say nice guys finish last. It's true, cause they always win their wars at the end. I feel in love with the rose, then she got taken from me by Mr. Contradiction. I feel in love with the rose, then she got taken from me by Mr. Contradiction. Till I lost all my respect for her because I wanted to go forward with her. How far, you may ask, as far as you could ever imagine, and now all those dreams are shattered. Mr. Contradiction said she gave her a B job, and that she kissed me with a B job mouth. But he's been kissing that mouth as weird as been kissing other men's guns that she's been giving a B job to. As well, that's sick. Luckily, I only had a baby kiss from a nasty mouth. They say nice guys finish last. It's true, because they always win their wars at the end. I was infatuated with a lady called Martina. She lit up the room with her beauty and iconic ghost voices and a unique personality who has been with many times, many more men's. And yet she's not a whore, and I tried and tried so many times to share good moments with her, and I failed miserably. It turns out that she jams well with fakes and a fake-ass lifestyle and wannabes. She don't jam well with real men. Say nice guys long as a man with teeth as shiny as the stars above. His skin as dark as the space above us on earth. He even exposed me to the society about this woman that was the mostly undesirable woman in society's eyes. So much that society judged me about the woman I let into my life, and they burned me with their words and gazes that can melt a hole in the sun above us. There's a light-skinned player called Kennedy. That light-skinned player tried to teach the Black Mamba game, but got schooled by the Black Mamba and getting Lady Martina. They still don't believe me when I say nice guys don't always finish last, but win the wars. I've had all these women of all shapes and sizes, ugly and cute, fit and thin, big tits and small tits. I've even had secrets of women that was said about society that was less desirable in society's vision of what a desirable woman is, and got myself burnt by the general society's vision of desirable women. I still have the burnt marks all over my body that's only visible to a passionate. My nice guy experiences helped me to evolve into a true man, a true man, a true man that accepts himself for who he is and not what others perceive him to be. I'm the most realest man in the world. You may judge my choice as a woman, but all those women were meant to be there in my life so that I could evolve into the great man that I am. Those women that you may or may not have known, they came at the right time into my life, and they played their roles well in my life to help to benefit me and evolve into the great man I am. They also unlock my secrets of a nice guy. They say nice guys finish last, but in truth, nice guys always wins the wars. They say nice guys finish last, but in truth, nice guys always wins the wars. You don't believe me when I say nice guys don't finish last or win the wars. Let me ask you, how do you win the wars? Do you win wars with violence alone, or do you use strategies a way to win the war? Look at all those